Hey friends, and welcome back to Art. I am extra excited today because we are starting something new. We're talking all about artists and how artists make choices. They are unique and special in their own different ways, and their art is too. So this week we are going to begin by talking about an artist that I love. Maybe you join me for the last video in which we made a Frida Kahlo leaf portrait. So cool. But if you're just joining me now, let's review a little bit about some details about who Frida Kahlo was.
Frida Kahlo was a Mexican artist. She lived a long time ago. In fact, she was born in 1907, and she grew up with three sisters in a blue house in Coyoacan, Mexico. Maybe you've even been there. There's a really nice garden. And she loved to draw self portraits, pictures of herself. They often included plants and animals.
Maybe you also noticed that Frida Kahlo likes to wear flower crowns. So that's what we're going to do today. Ooh, I like this crown. All right, I'm going to show you some different ways to make flower crowns. Now, you do not have to copy the way that I do it because you might have different materials in your house than me. So maybe you go out into nature and collect real flowers. But if you have tissue paper or coffee filters, I'm going to show you another way. But just be creative with your crown. This is my finished flower crown masterpiece. Let me show you how I made it.
So to begin, you are going to need a long piece of paper to make your crown. So I actually taped two pieces of paper together, and then I'm going to make sure it fits on my head, and I'm going to create like a little loop. So this will be for my crown that I can wear. I'm going to need some tape right here too. So once I have my basic crown shape, I'm ready to make flowers, just like Frida Kahlo. Now, I'm gonna show you first how to do it with coffee filters. If you don't have coffee filters at home, that's okay. You can use just regular tissue paper, but I'm gonna show you how to do it with coffee filters and markers and water first.
So if you're doing coffee filters, you're going to use washable markers to fill the whole coffee filter with color. Then you'll add water on top. Make sure you have some sort of paper or plastic underneath the surface that you're working on. Here I colored in two more coffee filters and added color and then water. I recommend doing at least three.
So now you can see my three coffee filters have dried and the marker in the water made it look like tie-dye. So it actually has these kind of magical effects. This is the one that was a flower and now it looks quite different actually. And this was my spiral one. Ooh, they all are so unique and different. Love it.
And don't let me stop you from being creative. If you want to add some oil pastels or markers, some extra color, feel free.
And I'd like to show you one trick because sometimes coloring in a whole coffee filter takes a long time. So what I can do is I can fold my coffee filter in half and then fold it one more time. So I get this kind of like a triangle shape or like a piece of pizza. Then I'm gonna color just this slice of pizza. And then I'm gonna follow the same steps. If you do not have coffee filters, don't worry. You can still be creative and use what you have. Maybe you have some tissue paper. I have blue, red, and this tissue paper here that already has flowers on it. So I'm excited about this one. I will show you how to trace circles on the tissue paper, and then I'm going to cut them out. I'll demonstrate it.
So here with the tissue paper, I'm just tracing my circles and cutting them out. I did some small circles with the blue And I did larger circles on the white and some more small red circles too. Here they are when I finished.
So now it's ready to put it all together and make my flower crown. Remember this one that I folded into quarters? Well, it's dry now, so let's see how it looks when I open it up. Wow! Oh my goodness, that turned out so amazing. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate how to turn these into flowers. Okay, so I have tons of circles to choose from. You're gonna need some glue for this step. All right, I am personally going to choose 3 circles to work on, and the rest I won't need right now. So I'm gonna take my first circle, the biggest one, and I'm just gonna put a little dot of glue in the middle. Come on, there, okay. And then I'm gonna place my coffee filter on top, boop. And then I'm gonna do another dot in the middle, squeeze, there we go. And I want to do blue. No, I want to do red. And I'm going to put a little dab there. Okay, I'm going to hold it, give it some glue grab time. And then what I'm going to do, keeping my finger in the middle, I'm going to smush, smush, smush my flower. So I'm just going to smush it however I want, holding onto the bottom, pinching the bottom, and smush, smush, smush.
And now I'm going to make a few more flowers. I made 4. You can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want.
Here are my 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers ready to be glued onto my crown. If you have a stapler and a grown-up can help you with that, sometimes that helps stapling the flowers.
I only had a glue and tape, so I just taped my flowers on. But if you have a stapler and a grown-up can help you, I would recommend that for attaching your flowers so that they stay on.
I finished my flower crown and I love how it looks. It's so colorful and it was super fun to make. Yay!
Cleanup Crew says, don't forget to clean up when you finish.
All right, have a blast. That means have a lot of fun making your flower crowns and have fun. Just wear them as much as you want because a flower crown is pretty cool. So, mwah. I'll see you later. Bye.